Hey Scorpio, so this is going to be your weekly energy read for January. I'm going to do 22nd for y'all, but since I'm doing it so late, when it'll upload when y'all see it, it'll probably be tomorrow. And I'm trying to do some information for everybody. If your reading for your sign doesn't resonate, actually, I suggest you look up your birth chart anyway, if you can. If you have your birth time, your place of birth, there's a huge amount of free sites that you can Google and get all that information that you need, because, a lot of people just don't resonate with their sun sign, and that's all they know. So I absolutely suggest that. Look, don't get overwhelmed. Look for the big three, which is your rising sign, sun sign, and moon sign. Start there, and I promise you'll get so much information on yourself that will make sense if you didn't believe in astrology before. So, I think I said this was Scorpio. I love my Scorpios. I'm a Gemini, and Scorpios and Geminis get a bad rap all the time. And I can tell you something, those are some of the best people in the world, especially Scorpios. If you want depth or some intensity, Scorpios, you cannot beat Scorpios. So, let's go. This is going to be the who, what, when, and why, which I've kind of been negligent on some of the wins because I feel like that was kind of redundant since I'm doing a weekly energy read. So, we'll see how this goes. So, this is Scorpio January. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you, Elizabeth. This is Scorpio's energy for January 21st through the 28th. And we have the Emperor. This is Aries all day long. This is the, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm a little bit discombobulated. This is, divine masculine. What is wrong with me? I know what's wrong with me, but this is the divine masculine. This is Aries energy all day long. So this is structure, the father, rules and regulation. The Emperor, he is the master of his domain. So if that's not you, that's somebody y'all are dealing with. So let's do the what. Let's do the what for Scorpio, January 21st through the 28th, 2021. What is Scorpio going to be dealing with? That Emperor. What is that Emperor energy? If it's not them, then this is the who, the person you're dealing with. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. So this is about peace and restoring the peace, restoration. It is, you fought the battle, because this is a warrior that's laying down after the battle. He's got the Three of Swords above him, which is grief and sorrow. But remember, even though, grief and sorrow, I associate that with being in pain, and the Fool, I just saw that, so might be something about that. But, so, this card is a little bit confusing to some people if they're not very familiar with tarot or whatever. Swords are all about clarity, mental energy, thoughts, self-talk, anything to do with mental type activity. I don't normally associate that with grief and sorrow. I associate that with emotions. So I would normally put that with cups, because those are emotions. But the Three of Swords is one of the saddest cards in the deck. It is absolute just break your heart energy. So got the Three of Swords above this knight, this warrior that's laying down. But beneath him, he's got the one sword, which is absolute clarity, absolute truth. So he's resting on that after this. So that's the what. That's the what. So you got Aries energy, the Emperor, a father figure, the man in your life, the masculine energy in your life. And this just keeps, I just keep seeing it. So I wouldn't normally do it right now in this part of the reading, but I feel like it's probably necessary. So this is the Fool. This is starting over, a leap of faith, taking that jump forward, letting go of baggage other than what he needs, this little bitty bag of what he's taking with him. Nothing hindering him from him going off into his future. So the why. Let's get the why for my Scorpios, my sexy Scorpios. All about sex, secrets, and spirit. All right, Scorpios, let's see the why. The why. Okay, so this is the why. This is pretty self-explanatory. So there's too many people all up in this energy, Scorpio. Or too much partying. Either too much drinking, too much living life to the fullest. This is a great card, don't get me wrong. But in this context, there's too many people or too much drinking going on, too much celebrating, too much. Let's do one more just to make sure I'm right about that, because that's sounds a little bit judgy. But there's been definitely some sorrow over that type of activity with this masculine figure, this masculine energy. Could be you, could be someone else. Everybody has masculine energy, male or female. It's not gender specific. But I tend to think the way this is probably a male. So if you're not a male, it's your male. And if you're the male watching, then it's you. So, you just might want to keep that in mind, Scorpio. Because y'all aren't usually too much of a sign that are over. Y'all are very controlled type signs. So, yep, got some petty fights and something around. Okay. Yep, in the bottom. Okay. So it's a wake-up call. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. So these two are both 5 cards. So that's significant. So there needs to be some change, or there is change, some chaotic energy around this celebrating or people, too much energy. So this is the 5 of Wands, and normally this is pushing type energies, encouraging to like debate energy. In the game, everybody's nobody's getting hurt, but everybody's in the game poking each other for some action, for some response. It's irritating energy. This is irritating. These two together, this is freaking energy. This energy is irritating to me now that I think about it. This is so irritating. This is obnoxious. This is obnoxious. It might be an obnoxious drunk, or obnoxious behavior with other people. I don't know. That's too many people, and that's some obnoxious ass behavior. And then with that, you got the Hierophant, which is the Pope, which is the High Priest. So this is all about dogma and rules and regulations, commitment, marriage, institutions, the church. Been there, done that energy. So these two came out together like this. So this one was separate. So this came out together. But these two were separate. So this is some irritating energy. Some very, actually, childish, irritating, not biting. I don't know the word. Poking. I keep saying that, but that's not right either. Just smacking. Sorry, I'm 40. Energy around a commitment, around what somebody thinks they should or shouldn't be doing, should or should not be doing. Yeah, that's very irritating. And we also went, just to clarify, so we've only got 4s and 5s on the ground, on the board, on the deck, laid out, 4s and 5s. So the Emperor's 4. The Emperor's 4, and then you got the 4 of Swords. You do have that 3 of Cups in there, which is this is the problem, y'all. Listen, Scorpio, Aries, because this is Aries. Listen, this is Scorpio. This is the problem. So I'm gonna sit this one. We're gonna sit them out there. So we got 4, 4, and then 5, 5. Okay. I don't know what this is, but whatever this is screwing with some people, is messing some people up. And on the bottom of the deck, we had Judgment in reverse. So nobody's listening to this wake-up call. Nobody's paying heed to what's going on. I mean, somebody is, but yeah, it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call, Scorpio. So that is your energy for the week. I'm kind of glad I'm not y'all this week. I usually would. Yeah. All right. Oh, I love y'all, Scorpio. Love you so much, so much, so much. I hope to see y'all back here in February for your monthly read. And next week, I'm going to do an energy read again. I love y'all. Y'all keep being you. Don't let nobody tell you that you are anything other than beautiful. I love you.